Today on JCM Academy, we're going to talk about the difference between vanity metrics, which oftentimes get confused in things that should be important, versus ROI and true involvement with your client that leads to sales. I'll see you in class. Hi everyone, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur and your coach. I have a question for you. I'm sure you've been on social media before, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, or TikTok, whatever platform you're on. It's important to understand that likes, shares, and follows are often vanity metrics, because we can't track them back into a return on investment or a true engagement that leads to sales. So what would be important? If you get your prospects to engage with you, to click on a link, or perhaps decide to visit your website from a social media post, see, that's something we can measure, and that's something we can show. We also can look at how many people went to your social media post, filled out a lead form, and possibly became clients. A lot of the big media agencies want to share the fact with, we have 10 million followers, or we have 10,000 views on our video. Okay, great. But what kind of ROI do you have? What kind of engagement do you have with your audience and the business? Most of them will say, we can't show you that. I mean, that's we can't guarantee any of that. Right. So why should I change? And if you're talking with a company that just talks about vanity metrics, then you're probably with the wrong company. One of the first things we do at Orbital Media is we make sure that you understand and we understand what an ROI is to you. What's valuable to you? It's not likes, it's not clicks, it's not shares. It's information that causes that prospect to become a lead, to potentially become a buyer. Now, you can, of course, go to many of these places and they'll tell you, we're going to get you 1 million followers. Well, does 1 million followers mean that you're going to get business tomorrow? I can't promise you will. And they can't either. But what if a video or a post could get you 4 or 5 potential leads of people in your community that know, want, can afford, and are ready to solve a problem that they have if you have a solution? I think that's a pretty good potential for an ROI. Now, of course, the salesperson is the one that has to make the final value there. But if you can understand that it's all about showing your prospect, going back to what we talked in other videos about, which is creating that awareness. Or if we're in the marketing process, how do we attract them to us? We want them to consider what we have. We want them to engage. So they'll give us information. So they'll share more information to us so we can potentially know if we can help them. So they can make a potential decision to buy our product or service. And in the marketing phase, so they'll be delighted over and over again. And so that flywheel will perpetually keep spinning faster and faster to get people on board that want to keep being part of your company. They can't wait to do business with you. I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, your coach. Thank you so much for joining me for another JCM Academy Masterclass. Besides tagging your friends, colleagues, and associates and sharing this out with everyone you know, go below any one of my videos and click on the link and make the choice to buy my team and I a savory slice of watermelon, a refreshing vanilla and chocolate soft serve cone, or an icy cold drink on a summer day. Either way, we'll be grateful with those pennies and dollars, and we'll invest them into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, and even new facilities and staff to give you the most jaw-dropping, motivational content to fuel and empower you and your life to change if you wanted to. I'll see you again in another JCM Academy Masterclass.